Prices rose just under 1% nationally in November, totalling 7% for the year. Darwin, Melbourne and Hobart saw declines, while Sydney home values slowed. The prices continue to soar in Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth.
Demand is now being deflected away from those higher price points towards the more middle to lower end of the marketplace.
Depending on where you live, prices are moving at very different speeds.
And competition among buyers at this auction is heating up.
Make no mistakes about it, if there is no further bidding.
This house in Adelaide sells for $785,000. The real estate agent says he's seeing a lot of interest from people coming from overseas.
75,000 people are going to come into Adelaide over the next 2 years. It's 30,000 houses. There's not many at the moment.
Supply is most restricted here in Perth. The city posted a fall in the number of properties available during spring. The number of homes available here is almost half the 5-year average, while the number of buyers is well above average. So prices have risen at their fastest pace since March 2021. In Brisbane, cashed-up buyers are ready to spend.
At the end of 2023, you've got Brisbane, Adelaide and Perth running at monthly growth rates of over 1%. In Adelaide and Brisbane, listings volumes are down about a third from where they've been historically. And in Perth, the listings volumes are 40% lower than where they've been. So until you get a kind of remedy in that supply-demand equation, I can't see those markets coming off the boil anytime soon.
We're not building enough homes. We have seen record levels of migration. We built around 50,000 too few homes over the year. Units do seem to be increasing still. A lot of it has to do with the fact that during the pandemic we did see a drop. A lot of foreign students returned home. They've come back. It did lead to a pretty rapid bounce back. So combine that with too few homes, so overall population growth was around 560,000. We built around 170,000, but that's been over a lot of years. Even prior to COVID, we weren't building enough, and at the same time, we were seeing strong population growth. The challenge, though, with reducing migration is that we still have a very low unemployment rate. So it hasn't been great for sectors such as aged care. They're finding it difficult to get people. Hospitality has been quite problematic, but also the building industry. So on one hand, we do need more people to build more homes, but we also don't have the homes for them to live in while they build the home. We do know that the Housing Accord is leading to some more positive planning outcomes. So in many states, we are seeing planning systems change to allow higher density. Longer term, though, Australia does need to become more dense.
The lower end of the market being the 1 and 2 bedrooms, we are starting to still see price rises where there is a lot of competition from tenants.
Well, there's been a lot of media about people lining up out the door, fighting over each other to secure a property. Is there any truth to that in the market that you're operating in?
There is an element of truth to it.